I finally get it. I finally get why these women pick ain't-ish bum dudes to have babies with. It's this ongoing theme in my comment section of women coming to me saying that, well, it takes two to tangle, and, no one can really find out what these dudes are until they have a baby, and then that's when they show their true colors. That is BS, man. I find it so ironic that the women that claim to be the most educated women in the country cannot identify a boy. I find it so ironic that the women that claim to be the most educated in the world get gat by Pookie and Ray Ray. I find it so ironic that women who claim to be the most educated women in America just keep letting bum dudes skeet in them without putting on a condom, without having birth control, without having any type of protection to protect them from boy shit. See, these women will literally turn into the FBI. They will find out if you're cheating on them, and they will dig deep and dig deep and dig deep, and they will understand logic, common sense, and all types of reason when they're trying to find something. See, the thing is, these women don't pick competent men because competent men is going to keep and hold them accountable. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch, the Black Non-Democrat. And if you're finding my channel on YouTube for the first time and you enjoy this content, please make sure that you hit that like button so other people can enjoy the content as well. And if you really enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. Now, let's get into today's topic. Alright folks, on today's video, I'm not going to keep you for long. Matter of fact, I was just in here, cleaning up my other channel, Dutch Talk TV. I'm about to relaunch a lot of stuff on that channel, dealing with the red pill movement. Yes, man, I was trying to figure out what niche I want that channel to be. I believe I'm just going to keep that channel for all red pill talk. So if you guys would like to continue those red pill conversations specifically, go over to Dutch Talk TV and subscribe to that channel right now. But I want to talk about why I feel these women really don't want to pick competent, suitable men to procreate with. See, a competent man or a suitable man or a logical man or a man with common sense holds women accountable. You see, only real women who understand logic, common sense, and reason will mess with a masculine, competent man. That's the only way that situation will work. It will not work when you have a defiant woman. It will not work when you have a woman who just don't want to submit to their man. You see what I mean? And I know you guys just got triggered, the women who's looking at this, because when you hear the word submit, you think of lord over you. You think of only speak when spoken to. You think of caveman and misogynistic type behavior, but it's not that. And like I said on most videos, it is basically agreeing with that man, cooperating with that man for that man to lead you and the family. That's all submission is. You're submitting to that man based upon his leadership. You're telling him, okay, I'm going to allow you to lead. Now, the thing is, it's this ongoing theme in my comment section of women coming to me saying that, well, it takes two to tangle, and, no one can really find out what these dudes are until they have a baby, and then that's when they show their true colors. That is BS, man. I find it so ironic that the women that claim to be the most educated women in the country cannot identify a boy. I find it so ironic that the women that claim to be the most educated in the world get gat by Pookie and Ray Ray. I find it so ironic that women who claim to be the most educated women in America just keep letting bum dudes skeet in them without putting on a condom, without having birth control, without having any type of protection to protect them from boy shit. See, these women will literally turn into the FBI. They will find out if you're cheating on them, and they will dig deep and dig deep and dig deep, and they will understand logic, common sense, and all types of reason when they're trying to find something. See, the thing is, these women don't pick competent men because competent men is going to keep and hold them accountable. They can't deal with real men. They can't deal with competent, masculine, and logical men. Because those men, like myself and a lot of men who come to my channel and understand what I'm trying to do on this channel, they can't handle us. They are not going to strive to be with us. They are not going to break their neck trying to be with someone who would make them and hold them accountable for every stupid decision they make. And on top of that, we're not going to take all of that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Because we would just leave. It's a lot of people out here, black men, that are leaving, going overseas. They call them the passport boys. They going over there and they going to get them wives and bringing them back home, or they just stand over there and saying, forget America, period. See, the thing is, these women understand what F-boy is, Pookie and a Ray Ray, and this man don't have no responsibility, no accountability, nothing. See, she will pick him to let him get her pregnant, right? Because that's always an out. You see, when things go wrong and she's stuck with the baby, she can always blame him or share the blame. You see, she can always just go back to the default, Pookie and Ray Ray, to say it's his fault. Oh, he left me. He left his baby. He left this. He left that. And at the end of the day, people, we already understand, and it's proven, that most black women, they go for the lower level, low-hanging fruit men. And it's only like 15 to 20% of these Pookie and Ray Rays. So the majority of black women are having sex with the same men. We just finished up a story on the channel with the guy who had 7 kids by 7 different women. At the end of the day, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. What were they thinking? Because they know goddamn well that he had other kids, just like all the future baby mothers knew he had other kids, and Sierra knew he had other kids, and Sierra got with this guy and had a kid after she was famous. She been famous for 15 years before she got with this man, and he still managed to shoot up her club. Why? Because she, at that point in time, did not want any competent man. She still don't want no competent man, because if you think Russell Wilson is a competent human being and a good man, you're wrong. He may be a good man, but that right there is the reason why he's not a competent man, because a real competent man will not have his woman just out here talking reckless about being all independent and all of that when she's straight up a whole wife and married and has all the money in the world. But you up here trying to, cater and pander and placate single women and independent women. So at the end of the day, that's why these women out here actually don't want competent men, because they'll have to be held accountable for every decision they make, period. At the end of the day, it's all about who you're with. If this woman is with a bum dude, she can always point the finger at him and say it's his fault because he left her. But she understood exactly who he was before that baby came. That's all I got to say. I will see you guys on the next video. Stay unplugged from false narratives. I'm out. And don't allow these women to say, it's just so many bums out here. It's hard to find a good man. That's bullshit.